What up, guys? What up? What up? What is going on? I'm live, I think, right now. Just wanted to jump on real quick. I got a lot of stuff I'm doing today, and I wanted to jump on real fast and do a quick live stream. Shout out to the notification squad on deck. Let me get my background stuff set up here. Cyber Monday deals. There is a ton of them. And I didn't know that the Cyber Monday stuff continued on through the week. It's like everybody's having Cyber Monday week. And I definitely capitalized on some of those deals. So I want to tell you, now that I'm getting those deals in hand, I want to talk about it real quick. So let me set up this live chat real quick. Thanks everybody that can join this quick, unannounced midday stream. Appreciate the love. It's going to be fun. Real quick. Just a real quick, you just got off work type of stream. What's going on, everybody that was able to join in real fast? Wow. Okay. Shout out to all the people that see the notification squad is on deck. Let me get my hopefully the S7 is doing this justice. I've been liking the S7 for live streams. I recently I'm going to talk about the Cyber Monday deals that I picked up. Let me open up the chat room real quick and let me make sure this is all set up right. And I want to talk about some of the deals that I picked up that I thought was pretty hot, and I think are still going on. I think some of the deals aren't available to everybody, I found out, but most are. And I'll talk about the one that's really hot right now that people are really getting on to. This one right here. This is a hot one right here. People are really digging that $35. So let me go ahead and open up these links here. Grant, you made it in, man. I think I saw Grant in there. Grant can never catch any of the live streams. I gotta get my focals, man. I can't freaking see. But Cyber Monday this year was actually pretty good for tech. It was actually pretty good. Let me see here. I thought I saw my boy Grant come in. Grant can never catch a lot of them, man. What's going on, everybody? Where y'all from, man? Real quick, where you from? Put that in my stream. I loved it. Where you from? You know, I'm representing the East Coast all day while I'm down here in Texas for a minute, you know? Yeah, where y'all from? I know Brooklyn got to be in here. They have to be. Brooklyn has got to be in here. They better be. Brooklyn in the house. Uh-oh, Bumpy Cam live. I got a live stream Bumpy Cam. I'm trying to set this up. You know, I got to have my iPad rolling. Florida in the house. Dallas, Texas. Okay. Got some Texas people. Germany. All right, all right. Milwaukee. I see you. Charlotte, North Carolina is always in the house, man. Cyber Monday was just what's going down. That's just the way it is. Cyber Monday. I picked up some sweet deals. And I'll talk about one real quick that I know a lot of people picked up. This has probably got to be the best deal on the internet. Now, there was some controversy. I already put out a video on this, the Moto G4 Play, as far as it being unlocked and stuff like that. You can unlock this, but you're only going to be able to use data. And I verified data with T-Mobile works, just no voice. And there's been a lot of, I don't want to call it controversy, but there's just been a lot of talk about it. And so it's good. It's good talks, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. If you didn't get this for 35 bucks, this is a phone right here that you should just grab it. You know what I'm saying? Because $35 for the Moto G4 Play, even if you can't use it like for like what you like making calls and stuff, you can do data calls. You can do calls over the internet, like using like Hangouts or something like that. That definitely will work. So Jamaica Queens in the house. I see you. Yeah, India. Woo, man, Italy. Boston in here. Wow. Athens, Texas. Don is from Athens, Texas. That's right. He's right around the way. Columbus, Ohio. I see you. Chi-Town. Yeah. All right. Got a lot of people in the stream from all over the world. That's what I love. So the first Cyber Monday deal, or, you know, I got this on early access through Best Buy. I didn't even know. I got it before the Cyber Monday. I got it on Saturday or Sunday or something like that. If you're a Best Buy Elite member, sometimes they'll send you early access stuff. It's just called early access. And I know a lot of people in here, if you're Texas, well, not Texas, but techies, you definitely are in an elite member for Best Buy, because you probably shop at Best Buy and Amazon like crazy, like I do. But yeah, the Cyber Monday deal, this is one of the best right here. What's going on, Rashawn? I see you. This is probably one of the best deals I grabbed on Cyber Monday. This was $35. Now, pertaining to the unlock, I made a video already, and I've already got my first impressions up with this phone. This is a good phone, man. If you can get the unlock version of this for 99 bucks, I would say grab it. I didn't get this to actually use. I got it just for testing, because I thought it was going to be a great phone. And this is something I can give my granddaughter when she comes over. She want to watch a movie. I can pop this in her hand. Boom. She can watch a movie right there. Put it on Wi-Fi. It's good. But overall performance, though, is actually pretty hot. I have put the Pixel launcher on here. And this phone is actually flying to have that 410 in there. Just that experience with Motorola, it's actually really, really good. So everything's looking good. I'm checking the quality of the stream back here. So yeah, man, the Moto G4 Play for $35. If you weren't able to get it, you know, you didn't lose, but I think it's still, let me check right now. Can anybody verify that it's still 35 bucks? Let me grab the beast right here. I think it's still 35 bucks. I think it is. That is just a killer deal, man. $35 for the Moto G4 Play, a must buy. Even if, like I said, even if you can't use it, you know what I'm saying, for phone calls, I've already unlocked this one, and you can definitely use it for data. But, you know, this was kind of one of those ones, I think a lot of people bought it, straight impulse. They was like, I'm grabbing it. No, it went back up, man. It's $85 again. So the sale's over, it's $85, and the unlocked one is actually $150 again. But now that I know how nice this phone is, I don't know that I would pay $150 for it. But I would definitely do $99 for the unlocked version, you know, if I didn't have this one. Now that I know how good it is, you know what I'm saying? It's actually really hot. This is getting nougat also. This is getting 7.0. So that's just gonna be tight. You know, a phone like this getting 7.0. I mean, what can you do? This was probably one of the best deals that you could possibly grab on the internet right now. This was the one. This was the one. The $35 for that phone, that was the one. That was the one that you should have grabbed if you had not, you know, if you had thought about doing it, you didn't pull the trigger. That's too bad, man. Because that $35 was actually pretty hot. You might get some feedback on this. You know, I'm trying to share this link real quick. Shout out to the Tech Talk crew, the 24-hour Tech Talk group. Yeah, they stay in there, man. Them guys is, ladies and gents, they are on and popping. The private, I want to say it's private, but it's not really private. I've opened it up to the public. If you want to join, you can definitely join. It's definitely, if you like technology, you want to join the 24-hour Tech Talk group that we run over there in Telegram. Now, I've been running now for, I think, 2 months, and it is a phenomenal place if you like technology. I just can't tell you enough. It's a great place to hang out. Not just because, you know, I started a group. It's the people in the group make it hot, and then those people keep it real. I like that, man. Unbiased, just full. So this was one of the deals I got. The Moto G4 Play is turning out to be a fantastic phone. I really like it. I don't have any complaints about it. It's hot. The camera is actually pretty good. I've already done some footage on it. I'm going to put up a separate video covering the camera officially, like I always do. Look for that probably later on today. And you're going to be surprised at what this 8-megapixel camera can do. It's actually really, really solid, man. I don't have any complaints about this $35 beast that I have in my hand. Even if it was $99, I think I would probably still like it. I got to say, I think I would still like it. So another deal that I grabbed on Cyber Monday was this monster right here, which has been my daily driver. The also beautiful Honor 8. Now, Honor 8 users, I don't have a launcher on it. I've been hanging tough. If you saw my video, I decided not to put a launcher on it. I just decided I'm just not going to do it. I've actually been okay. I've been okay with using this phone for what I paid for it. Now, some people have been asking me the price. Well, the price you all know is $299. Well, let's just say I got mine for a much bigger discount than that. It was practically free for me. So it was kind of a no-brainer to get this phone. Now, the price was $299 on Cyber Monday. I think that price has gone back up as well. I did not pay $299 for this. People keep asking me the price because they know I get some good discounts. I don't want to disclose the price that I got it for. But if you got it for $299, you got a fantastic deal. It's just that simple. Let me check the stream here real quick. If you got somebody asking for the link for Tech Talk, if some of the Tech Talk members are in this chat right now, this live stream, can you put the link in there real quick? I'll share it in a second. But I got this for a great price. And you know what? The Honor 8 runs the Curing, I think it's the 950. This is a great phone. I mean, and battery life is off the charts, man. It is just phenomenal. I can't think of a better purchase that I had. Now, the fact that I got it for a much lower price than $299, I got it for under $100. I'll say that. And it was just because of, you know, my status with Best Buy. They hooked me up with some stuff, and they pulled some strings and hooked me up. But nonetheless, even if I would have paid $299 for this, this is worth it. Now, this isn't a new device. When I first posted this video, people were saying, "Oh, Jay, that's not new. You know, we don't want to see that." Well, it's new to me. And everybody does not have this phone yet. And I know a lot of people that purchased it during the Black Friday and Cyber Monday deal. So I went with the white. I thought the white was more fitted for me because I don't like to deal with a lot of fingerprints. I did look at the black and the blue. And the black is super elegant. The blue is super elegant because it has like you shine out the light. You know, it's got all these different layers, basically, is what the way Huawei is selling the phone. And they're right. Those colors do look better for that type of deal for this phone. But I went with the white for longevity. I don't like to look at a bunch of fingerprints on my phones. I don't like to keep cleaning them. And so I just felt like the white looked a little bit more elegant than the other ones. And that's all it was. That was my reasoning for ordering the white. They didn't have the white in store. They were sold out. This was probably one of the best selling devices at Best Buy. People were buying these like crazy. They didn't have the white, and they only had a couple of blues left. And for $299, that was a steal. So if you bought this phone for the $299, there are so many features in here. It's ridiculous, man. And the cameras. Wow. The cameras, guys, boss. I mean, it has the dual 12 megapixels back there. More importantly, that's kind of gimmicky, you know what I'm saying? It's not something I'm actually going to focus on when I do the review. More importantly, the quality of the camera of this phone, boss. And Grant had it already. I didn't know. Shout out to Grant. He had it already, and I had no idea that he had it. Grant is in this stream. Grant S. Look him up. He has everything, man. And this phone right here, I did not know it was that good. I'm going to put it back in the case. I got a nice Nokian case. Nice little white case. The case has been doing good too. People say white cases get dirty. This one's actually been doing pretty good. I've had it in and out of pockets. But I got to tell you, the Honor 8, it's actually pretty hot, man. So this was another deal that I got for Cyber Monday, or the Black Friday or whatever. And I'm going to show you another one that I got. It's not here yet, but it will be here. I got 2 more coming, I think, or 3 more. 4 more coming. So I also got, let me show it to you here. The Nextbit Robin is $150 right now still, and there's a code that you could use, Cyber 2016 or something like that, and it takes another $15 off. So I got mine for $135 shipped. And it'll be here Friday, I think it will. That is another killer deal. Getting the Nextbit Robin for such a low cost was a fantastic. I was super pumped to get the Nextbit Robin for $135. Let me see if I can pull it up here. And the link, it was on eBay. It's still on eBay right now for $149. But like I said, you put in that code Cyber Monday or something like that, or Cyber 2016, and it drops it to $135. Basically $15 off for anything over $75, I think it was. So I got that deal. I think that was a great buy. So let me see, I'm pulling it up here, and they have both colors available. Let's scan through here. So the Nextbit Robin, I'm hoping is a great phone. For $135, that's a steal to me, because I've never had it. The Nextbit Robin is some people are kind of caught up on it only having 32 gigs on board, now too fond of the cloud. Well, this is actually the perfect phone for me because I use the cloud for, I have 5 terabytes of cloud storage that I use. So, so here's the phone. It shows $149 right now. So even if you can't get it for the $135, it's still online right now for $149. I mean, but the code was Cyber 2016, I believe. And it takes another 15 bucks off. So $149 for the Nextbit Robin is a great deal, and that's with no taxes, nothing shipped. That's another great deal that I got. And the Nextbit Robin isn't a slouch. It's got dual speakers, a fingerprint reader through the power button. The build quality I heard is really solid. It is a tall phone, but it's got those dual speakers. So I wanted to definitely show you that one. I also picked up, I'm really excited to try the Nextbit Robin though, because it has a different interface, and I think that's what makes it so interesting to me, because it's something different. Everyone's not doing it. I like to try things that are definitely new, and well, new to me, that is. And everybody, you've seen a ton of reviews on the Nextbit Robin, that's fine, but if it's new to me, and I try to wait and always look for some great deals, because when you first jump out there, you seem to always you don't get the best deal. You know, like when you're buying new, you're not going to get the best deal. It's just not going to happen. And you'll probably be upset that you jumped out there first. And everybody is getting like $100 off or something like that, and you're not. So let me see if I can get this in here. I'm going to put this link to the Nextbit Robin in the chat if it'll allow me to do so. So there's the Nextbit Robin. And now I want to put in there, I'm going to put the link to the Tech Talk group. I'll put it in there. Let's see. Share the group. I'm trying to share this group. The Tech Talk group is pretty hot. Some of the members that are in the Tech Talk group, if you can put the link in there, I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get it and share the group right now. Gosh. Tech Talk members, if you're in there, go ahead and share the link to the Tech Talk group in here. If you can do that, Grant, if you could put it in there, someone could put it in there. There's people joining right now, actually, as I'm saying that. Shout out to Nathan Martin. He just joined the group right there. Nathan Martin just joined. I'm trying to share this group for you guys. Ugh. I'll get it. I'll put it in there. But another deal that I got on Cyber Monday, pretty hot. I was pretty excited about. I picked up, now a lot of people went for Google Home. Now, I was going to go for Google Home as well. But the way I looked at it is, though, I have Google everywhere. It may not be Google Home, like the actual product, but it'll go on sale again. And it was $100. I think it might still be $100. That's a great deal. I decided to really change it up and go with something completely different. I did a survey and I said, what would you choose, the new Echo Dot or Google Home? And the Dot is only $50. Shout out to, see, a lot of Tech Talk members are in here now. Kevin's in here, Grant's, all these guys in here. I appreciate the love. A lot of people went with the Google Home. Now the Google Home the Google Home is something that I pretty much already have an experience with. I didn't buy Alexa the first go around. I thought it was way overpriced, the one that was $200 or whatever. I didn't buy that. So the Google Home is an intriguing device. Let me get the screen over here. It's an intriguing device, and I decided to basically go with the Echo Dot. The Echo Dot was $39. I don't think that I'm not going to not like it, you know. Let me check something here real quick. Grant, you should be able to post links in there if you can. If you could post the Tech Talk Live. I changed you over to moderator so you can change, so you'll be able to put links in the chat. But I went with the Dot. The Echo Dot is, I don't like to base my purchases on reviews. I like to just get it myself and check it out. And so that's what I did. I decided, I looked at some reviews, and there you go. Check the link right now if you're in the chat right now. If you're in the live stream, if you're not watching the live stream, the link to this to the Telegram, the private chat for Tech Talk 24/7, it'll be in the description of this video. But if you're in the live stream right now, hit that link right there, and you can come talk with us all day. Like literally, there's all time zones are in there, and you'll be able to chat with us. Appreciate that, Grant. So I went with the Dot. I went with the Dot. I went with the Dot, the Echo, the Dot Echo from Amazon. And here's the reason that I did that. I don't know that I would even use. I don't know that I would use that type of technology a lot, like with the voice and everything. It's a cool technology. It's great, but I'm a realist, and I probably won't use it a lot. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and just get something that's affordable for right now. So if I do in fact like the Dot, and if it starts to get limited or something that like the function, I haven't tried the Dot and I haven't tried Home, but I know about Google. I know about the Google. I have the Google Voice Assistant. I have Google everywhere. Okay, Google's everywhere. So that's not so much a new experience for me. But the Echo Dot is. So I decided to try it. I caught that on the Black Friday sales for 39 bucks. I'll have it, I think, tomorrow, because they took forever to ship it out. I went with that one right there. It's $49 right now. It went back up in price. It is $49. I was going to go with the white, but I decided to go ahead and go with the black one, you know, because I don't have that much white things on my desk. But that's what I went with. And some people might say, oh, Jay, you shouldn't have done that. Well, again, I'm getting a clean slate. So I went with the Echo Dot just because I've never experienced it before at all. And I know about Google, so I want to try something different. So you'll see my review on the Echo Dot as well. That's what another great deal I went with, a Cyber Monday. I thought that was a pretty high deal, man. 39 bucks for the Dot, and for my things that I'm going to use it for, I probably won't be real detailed, like intense, you know. I don't know. Some people have told me, oh, Jay, you should have went with the Google Home, but that's my reasoning for going with the Dot. I don't know that I'll go really deep into all these voice commands and stuff. I'll probably forget it's there. But I will say this, I have a killer surround sound throughout the house, and I'm going to hook the Echo Dot to that, and I'm going to be like, Alexa, play this. And man, I'm telling you, that's kind of one of the reasons that I got it, man. I want to play music, or I want to play stuff like that around the house, because I'm going to hook it. I got a Bluetooth surround sound killer through the house, so I'm going to hook Alexa to that, so then I can just say, Alexa, play this song, or Alexa, play this, and I think that's going to be good enough for me. You know, Alexa, what is this? I've seen videos where, and shout out to Mobile Geezer, because he has both Alexa and Google Home, and Google Home was a little bit more accurate. It could do more, but I don't know that I would even use it that much. And so the fact that I can get some of that technology from the Echo Dot in my house, I can appreciate that. I think that's a good one. So if you guys know, I upgraded another tech deal, and I say this is a tech deal. Some people just say, oh, it's just a TV, but I gave a demonstration. If you haven't seen that video, you gotta check it out. I bought a 65-inch 4K Ultra HD TV, and I went with that particular model because it has Wi-Fi and it has all the streaming things that my other TVs have. I have a smart TV like everywhere in the house, but I didn't have one in the living room. And so I went with a 65-inch 4K Ultra HD smart TV for the living room, and it is freaking huge. But the services that are built into that TV are phenomenal to me. So I felt like that was a great tech buy. The TV retailed, it was on sale for, it's $1,000 or something like that. It was on sale for $7, and then I got an even deeper discount, elite member at Best Buy. Won't say how much I got it for, but I got it for a great freaking price. So it was kind of a no-brainer to me. I didn't pay $700 for it, I can tell you that. My final price was a lot lower. But that TV, I thought, was a good addition to me as a person as far as technology goes. Yeah, we watch the football games on it and everything, and it's mounted up on the wall. Like all my TVs are mounted on the wall. But I felt like that TV was a good purchase for someone like me, because I don't have to have satellite TV or cable TV. That's here because they want to watch that. I'm good with all streaming services. Netflix, I pay for the $12 one on Netflix. It's the one where you get 4K. And I watched some 4K content on that 65-inch TV. Truly amazing. It's really good. And I thought that all the streaming services that are built into that TV is actually really good. And it comes with a TV remote, but you actually can just use the application, but you can control the entire system on the TV from that application. Super, super hot. I mean, like, I thought it doesn't get any better than that. I've already reviewed the TV. I got a link. So yeah, that's my first caller. Yeah, I got a link to the TV where you can watch it, or just hit my channel up if you haven't seen it already. I'm pretty sure, hopefully everybody in the stream has seen it. But you can control, that TV has so many things in it. I'm like super pumped that I went with that TV. There are other options of the same TV. And now some people said, "Oh, Jay, it doesn't have HDR." And I was like, so, I mean, I don't have to have HDR on my TV. It seems like when technology evolves, some people feel like they have to have what's called the latest and greatest, like, in every moment. I was talking to Jay Johnson online, and he was talking about some of the comments that are in a certain community, how they're complaining about, I'm looking at the stream on the big screen over here. They're complaining about not getting updates. Listen, fact is, I don't care that my TV doesn't have HDR. I don't care about that, man. I wasn't searching for a TV that had HDR. I was just searching for a TV that was a 65-inch 4K Ultra HD TV. They have all the streaming services that I want. I really think it's nice that I can control everything from my phone on the TV. Literally, I can start up something right now, and I'm not even down there, obviously, but I got it connected to the Wi-Fi throughout the house. Everything is hot, man. The next upgrade I'm going to do is a Wi-Fi 4K Ultra DVD. That's the next purchase. They have them on sale right now for $100, so I might do that. I'm not sure yet. But did anybody in the stream watching right now or watching this video, did you guys buy a TV this year? I didn't need a TV all these other previous years because I was purchasing them throughout the year. You can actually get really good deals on 4K TVs like now. Without even having a Cyber Monday deal, you can still pretty much get some pretty good deals on TVs, man. That's really nothing special about buying a TV. But you can really get some good deals on TVs. That's a fact. So another deal that I got was I took advice from a member of the Tech Talk community. Shout out to Grant, man. I took advice from a member that had bought both phones at the same time. Now, I have a lot of high-end phones. Now, I'm not saying I won't bring the phone back, but I took advice from a member of the community, and I thought, you know what, he's being genuine, because a lot of the so-called big vloggers, they don't even want to cover the LeEco phones. They just did one review and then boom, that was it. They're not interested in it anymore. And some of us are not buying phones to just get them and review them and return them. Yeah, shout out to Deepak, man. I love that comment. Classic. Gangster comment. I appreciate the love. So the LeEco Pro 3 was a phone that I just purchased. And I didn't buy the S3, the LeEco S3, which was the little brother of that. So I guess Grant, he knows that I'm a fan of the 600 processor series, you know, for Snapdragon. And he said, you know, Jay, I would definitely consider the S3. So that is what I did. I decided, that was another deal that I got for the Cyber Monday or Black Friday. I picked up the LeEco S3. And it has a Snapdragon 652 in it. So it should perform very well. I'm not talking about benchmarks. I'm talking about like day-to-day use, regular person. I think that the 652 series is going to perform very well. So I took Grant's advice and I picked up the LeEco S3. I hate saying all that. And when I bought it, did anybody else buy the S3 during the Black Friday sale? If you spent the wheel and all that kind of stuff. Let me tell you, they gave me a free case and a free tempered glass. I didn't even know that was a part of the deal. So if anybody else bought the S3, I basically paid $140. The phone was $129 and tax was about $10 for me. So I paid about $140. That was my total, 141 or something like that. And they gave me a free tempered glass and a free case, and that was pretty exciting because I wasn't expecting that. So I was pumped about that. So I basically got a nice package right there for $140. I got the new LeEco phone, and I got the screen protector and a tempered glass. A screen protector and a case, which the tempered glass and a case. And the case is their case that they normally charge like 10 to 20 bucks for. I got that free. And the tempered glass was $9, sometimes $5. I got that free. I thought that was a pretty good package, man. Did anybody purchase the S3? Let me look in the comments here. Donald just got a 55-inch 4K, nice for $500. That's a sweet deal. Check this other one here. Get my bifocals, man. Can't see. Anybody else pick up some TVs or any other tech? What kind of cyber deals did you get on Monday? I got shout out to Kevin, man. He said the tech talk is booming right now. I gotta go check that out after this stream because I'm about to get off here in a minute. Great cyber deals, man. So HD said he's been on the hunt for 48 hours for that TV. Man, you had to catch. I think it's $699 right now, or $700, man. Yeah, so Google Home, $75. That's another one. I couldn't catch the Google Home. The Exxon Mini was $199. I couldn't catch the Google Home. Like I said, I went with the Alexa, the Echo Dot thing. It was only $39, man. You just can't beat that. That technology just rolled in there. And the Google Home was $75. Exxon 7. Shout out to Night Tech. He bought the Exxon 7. Hit his channel up. He actually has a video up right now on the Exxon Mini. Only reason I didn't get the Exxon Mini is because the Exxon 7 is around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Exxon 7. You know, I didn't see the need to pick up the Exxon Mini when I have just the more powerful one sitting here. So that's just me. I mean, it would have just been sitting around. And I've already used the Exxon Mini. I used it before it came out because I was at the ZTE event, and so I got a chance to use the Exxon Mini. Sweet. If you like a 5.2-inch display, and which I do, the Exxon Mini is a hot buy. It's a good buy. It's probably almost a better buy. I would say I like the software on this better than the Exxon Mini. Probably. This Huawei phones, the software has actually turned out to be really buttery smooth. Maybe it's the processor. I don't know. But this is turning out to be fantastic. So, but the Exxon Mini at $199, can't beat it. Great deal. I would have picked it up again, but I was just like, I shouldn't do it. Let me see. Alexa, let me see. See, Grant said something about Alexa. Grant says Alexa is good for home automation for now, but general searching and questions, it sucks. And you know what? That's kind of what I've been getting from everyone who actually has both. That for searching and questions, it doesn't do real good. It's not doing very well. But I'm going to use it for home. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use it for home. So I'm not really looking to do, you know, a lot of searching. That's what I got Google for. That's why I didn't go with the Google Home. As bad as I wanted to get it, you know, I just didn't do it, man. Some other cyber deals was $90 for the J7. I think OTEC picked that one up, I think. And what was another cyber deal on a phone. There were so many phone deals. It was just crazy, man. ZT Pro, pick up on Monday. Z-Max Pro. I got a question for you guys. Now the Z-Max Pro, now the T-Mobile version has video calling already. The Metro version, this is the T-Mobile version. I sold the Metros and got rid of all those. But the Metro version didn't have video calling, and it did not have the latest security patch. Well, T-Mobile's version picked up it had video calling, and then it picked up the November security patch. So I got a question. I wonder if OEMs, I wish they would look at this. How can a phone that's so affordable and packs so many features get the update prior to these high-end phones that cost a lot more? Like this phone right here is on the October update. This one's on the November update. I think it's a matter of customer demand. Customer demand. Customer demand depends on how bad or how bad the demand is, or how many customers are buying it. People bought this phone like hotcakes. I mean, I pushed the heck out of this phone. I recommended this phone to a ton of people, and I definitely wouldn't steer you wrong. This is a hot buy. Even right now, it's still a better buy than several other phones that I got on the desk here. Hands down. Hands down. It is just the better buy, period. So I'm guessing that's why this phone is getting the updates. This has the November, and now the Metro one has the November update, and it has video calling. So I'm guessing that, you know, the reason they're willing to take the risk and update it because they're still selling them. They're selling them like hotcakes, man. They're selling like crazy. Like it's crazy how well this phone is doing for such a great price. The Metro version and the T-Mobile version are now officially up to date, and that is something that is shocking, because some of my other phones, it costs, well, I'm on one, and even my Samsung J7 got the latest update. The Galaxy J7 has the latest update. That is super weird, that these phones that cost little to nothing are getting the updates. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But there's a lot of deals out there for Cyber Monday. Grant, shout out to Grant for posting a lot of them in the stream right now. If you're watching the replay, you won't see any of these comments because the stream disappears. Oh, the Google Home, $90 for the Google Assist on-hub router wasn't too bad either. That's one that I kind of wanted to check out. Victor says he picked up the Huawei Ascend XT for $49 at Walmart. That's a sweet deal. T-Mobile had the Galaxy J7 for $190. That's another great deal. The J7 is a boss. The Z-Max Pro is a poor man's Nexus 6. That's D-Pack. Shout out to D-Pack. That's what he says. But man, I gotta tell you, one deal that I'm upset that I missed is $300 for the HTC Bolt. I really wanted to try that. They basically sold it at full cost. And another good deal is still going on right now. Cricket has the Galaxy S7 for $324 full cost. You can buy that phone and unlock it for $7. And then you got a fully unlocked, brand new Galaxy S7. That is a killer deal. Why wouldn't you do that if you're in the market for a Galaxy S7? People, we're looking at some of these phones that are out and all this, but the fact is the Galaxy S7, which I'm using to stream with, is a fantastic phone, man. This phone has all the high-end features of today's market that we want. So $324 unlock is $7 for less than $350, less than $340. You got a brand new unlocked Samsung Galaxy S7. I definitely would jump on that, hands down. So guys, I just wanted to hook up a quick stream. I'll probably do more live streams about this time of the day. I'll still have my one time a month late night Tech Talk edition, the last Thursday of the month. I really appreciate everybody jumping on the stream real quick. If you didn't get the link, Grant, can you post the link to the Tech Talk crew back in this chat again, the live stream? I'll put the the link. I have all that to the live, the 24-hour tech talk that we run. It's really 24 hours. So disclaimer: if you do join the group, make sure you mute out your notifications. We try to stay on top of this when people are joining in, because the chat is booming. It is always jumping. There's always people in that chat at all times. At all times. So, all I can tell you is that, now, you know, just in the quick time that I've been saying this, I think 7 or 8 people have joined. It's up to 94 members now. Let's get that to 100, man. I need 6 more people to join right now. So if you haven't joined, hit the link. Grant's going to put, there it is right there. Grant just put it back in the live stream. If you're watching the replay of this, check the description. I need 6 more people to join in right now. Go ahead and hit that Tech Talk group right now. You won't be disappointed. Most of the people that are in the stream, or some of them, are in there, and you'll get all the support you possibly need for technology. Questions answered, rooting, ROMs, hacking, anything, all kinds of technology, Bluetooth toasters. It's all there. Refrigerators, anything you want to talk about that deals with some kind of technology is definitely in that live chat that goes on 24 hours a day. So hit the link that Grant just put up in there, and or check the description of this video if you're not watching the live stream, and join us over there. We're at 94 members. Let's bump it to 100 by the end of today. 6 more members. That's all I asked for. Let's take it over the top, and let's keep this thing rolling, man. It's your man, Jay Will. I'm going to cut here. I'm going to go eat some dinner. I wanted to do a live stream real quick. I appreciate the love for all the moderators and people that stop through everywhere on the live stream, on the Tech Talk. Everything. You guys are fantastic, and I'll see you on the other side. Jay Will, I'm out.